CGCP 2875 by Chestatica. So white has a queen, a pair of rooks, a knight and a pawn. Black has a queen, rook, bishop and pawn. So white is ahead in material. But the rook on e7 is in a position to be captured by the king. And so is the queen on g2 by the bishop on a8. But since it's white to play, perhaps this would be a better move. Rook captures bishop. Now if rook recaptures, rook to e6 check, king to g7, queen to b7 check, no hurry to capture the rook, king to g8, queen to f7 check, king to h8, and rook captures queen with mate. So at this point, black probably would not recapture the rook on a8. Instead, he would play queen to h8. So he has just lost a bishop. Rook captures rook. When you are ahead in material, the idea is to exchange off pieces. Queen captures rook. Now white is clearly ahead by a rook and a knight. Maybe queen to e4, defending that rook. Queen to b8 check, looking for some counterplay. King to a1, maybe queen to g8, knight to h7 check. There's nothing much black can do. Queen captures knight, queen to e5 check, king to g6, rook to e6 check, king to f7, queen to f6 check, king to g8, and rook to e8 mate, with the black queen still on the board. Okay, but that's a lot of moves. Let's take a closer look at this position and see if white can win more quickly, or in the best way basically. So interestingly, white puts aside the threat on the queen at g2 and plays instead rook to f7 check. Now notice how the king only has one square, which is king to g6. And here the other rook comes into play, rook to a6 check. But not for the reason you think, which is to capture the black queen on h6. No. Black has two alternatives here. Rook to c6 intervenes, and if here black plays this, white plays queen to e4 check. King captures knight and h4 mates. And if instead at this point black plays bishop to c6, intervening with the bishop, queen to e4 check, just look at that, king captures knight, h4 mate. So if you didn't quite realize what just happened here, let's take an even closer look. Basically, at this point, whichever piece black chooses to interfere with, the rook or the bishop, white continues with queen to e4, allowing black to capture a piece and checkmates with a pawn. So in this chess problem, white sacrifices a whole piece, captures nothing, and mates with a pawn. Do you think you could have composed something like this using these pieces? Give it a try and let us know how long it took you. Thanks for watching.